YouTube. NamzyMercy, your girl here. And well, it's still work in progress. I'm in my studio. We are still doing some works on it and trying to turn it into something which will be beautiful, interesting, something that I will appreciate, and I believe you, the viewers, will also be able to appreciate. Well, yesterday we were talking about that there's beauty in the mess, okay? And so what I was saying was that even as this room appears to be a mess right now, we are trying to create something that tomorrow will look amazing. So the vision really is in the mind at the moment, and one who doesn't understand what we're trying to do may actually say, what are you doing, but as time is going, the place is taking shape and things are changing, and very soon it will look very different from the way it actually looks right now. So what am I saying about life? Life is a matter of process, and the processes we go through are going to be different for different scenarios in our individual lives. Now, today I want to talk about people who we get to know in life, and we are hoping they'll help us in a particular way. We take the courage to introduce ourselves to these people, and we actually hope that introducing them into our lives or introducing ourselves to them will yield positive results, in that they will turn out and help us in our lives. Well, sometimes they don't. In fact, many times the people who are actually placed in a manner that they could actually help you may not help you, and for the reasons you will never really get to fully understand or know, and really it's not important. But what is important is to always remember that there are people who decide from nowhere that they no longer, or they do not have the interest to assist you, despite your firm belief that such a person should be able to assist you. You have to stomach it. It may be uncomfortable. It can even be painful. When someone who used to pick up your calls suddenly doesn't want to pick up your calls, they are no longer interested, and they are not even advising why. Well, it doesn't feel good. And I want to encourage somebody that if you find yourself in a situation whereby those who helped you before no longer want to help you, don't give up on what you actually are trying to do. Yeah. This is not beer, this is glue that we're using to stick things around. Okay, so, okay, that's me getting distracted right there before someone says, oh, NamzyMercy drinks. No, I don't drink. We had bought something in the market for gluing up. Okay, so just like in the market, many people cannot afford to buy the actual big box or the big container of the glue that is used to stick some of this white stuff that you're seeing around me. So they divide them into small containers of this beverage, which I believe is some whiskey foam, or something like that, okay? They call it junta. So they actually refill in these small bottles. They recycle the bottles by using them for this, like black rum, whatever that is. So they refill, they recycle the bottles, and they fill them up with the same glue, which people cannot afford to buy in a bigger container, but they know that people want to use the glue. So the glue is available for the people to be able to purchase and to be able to do what they need to do. It's the same thing in our individual lives. When the people whom you thought should help you suddenly no longer want to help you, suddenly are not interested in being available to be of service to you, don't give up on your dream. Repackage yourself. Restart from somewhere. Find something you can recycle. Start from somewhere. But you know what? Don't give up on what and who you want to be and the journey that you started. Because you remember, before they were there and you thought of contacting them for help, your vision was still alive. So even now that they have turned their back on you, even now when they no longer want to pick up your calls, even now that they no longer want to speak to you, what is important is to remember that your vision is still inside of you, and it still is alive, and it can still actually become manifest in a way. And you have to know that one day those same people will come back into your life and try to squeeze back in your life. So how you're going to treat them, you need to make your mind up now. If someone is not being available to help you right now, Then later on, when you are so-called happening or you have made it, they want to come back and act like they're part of the process. You need to be careful with such people, because just it means they want to be part of the glory, but they don't want to be part of the process of you being built up. Know where to place such individuals and place them in the right box. Make that decision now, because they will come. The people who abandoned you will come at a particular time to try and become part of the image that has fully been arrived at. And you need to be able to realize that don't harbor bitterness, don't harbor hate, but work at making sure that you maximize your benefit out of such people that abandon you when they know they could have helped you, when they stop picking up your calls. The next time when they pick up a call and call you after you have made it, ask yourself, is this business worthy of me reconnecting with this person or not? And if it truly you stand to gain monetary or other benefits, then do keep it professional and communicate with them. But remember, keep it in mind that these are people that you cannot trust, because obviously they are not in to help you become the best you that you can. And so you should know they're in it for themselves, so you better get in it for yourself as well. So from me, NamzyMercy, on that note of saying, there are people you think they should be able to help you, they would decide not to help you. They will choose to walk out of your life. And when a time comes that it's option for them to want to come back into your life, they will try to come back and sneak back in your life. Just don't be bitter, don't harbor hate, but place them in the right box. Place them in that box where you say, I only associate with you when it makes business sense to me. So, from me, NamzyMercy, it's bye-bye and God bless you. And remember, don't give up on the process because it doesn't look the way you thought it should look. Keep the dream, keep pushing until it manifests. Bye-bye.